Hello everyone, I am Prasis Poudel from Kathmandu, Nepal. I am a recent alumnus of UPM. I started my master's in software engineering from March 2024 and just graduated a few months ago in December of 2025. As you guys already know why I am making this video for you, so let me briefly sum up all the experience that I had in UPM during my master's degree. Well, it was in many ways quite different than my undergraduate degree that I did here in Kathmandu. It was exciting. It was also quite challenging at times, and it really did push me a bit harder than I initially expected. If there is one thing that would entirely sum up all my experiences that I had in UPM, that would definitely be the classes that I took with Dr. Surfi. As many of you are already studying in UPM, you definitely know about how our classes work. 1 hour of lecture followed by rigorous interactive class activities after an half an hour break. Well, this overall format was quite new to me, and because of this, I did get a bit nervous at the beginning. But now I ultimately realize how impactful this format has been for me. I clearly remember that in one of his classes, we were given a detailed project specification of a software project, and we were asked to choose the most relevant software development methodology for it and defend our ideas in front of the whole class. Uh, Out of pure instinct, I blindly selected the Scrum development methodology, and it was the most popular buzzword at that time. When eventually I did realize my mistake in my assumption, but surprisingly, Dr. Surti did not refute it. Instead, he clearly explained the project context and the constraints that came with it. Then he presented justifications about why the RAD, the prototype-driven rapid application development methodology, was a better choice for the UI-heavy application with a relatively simple backend logic. This taught me one important thing, that is not to choose what is already trendy, but to actually always stop and evaluate if that is the most practical option for what I am trying to achieve or what I'm trying to do. And this kind of teaching approach was not just only in class, as a similar thing happened to me a year later, but this time my entire thesis proposal was on the line. Actually, during my thesis proposal defense, he casually asked me several questions that completely shattered a core assumption that my whole approach for my proposal was relying on. As before, he did not directly tell me I was wrong. He just kept asking me the right questions until I realized my mistakes, and I eventually worked it out myself and improved my proposal. Well, all of you might be wondering why I am randomly telling you all of this. But this is not the things that I was expecting when going in, and this constructive approach is vastly different from what I have experienced during my bachelor's degree here in Kathmandu. Before joining UPM, I thought I was that this was just another degree like my undergrad. But here I was not just learning new things, but also learning to both question myself, which like I never did before, and also learning to trust my own reasoning under pressure in a way which my undergraduate degree never really forced me to. And honestly, this is the part of the whole experience at UPM that I ended up liking the most. And I think I will remember this more than other experiences that I had. So guys, now before I end this video, I want to tell something to all of you. Look, guys, I know exactly how you are feeling right now. You are confused, you are even nervous, unsure of what to do, unsure of what lies ahead. And some of you might even have started comparing yourselves to your friends or started to doubt yourself and also to doubt your own choices. Now, you might ask, how do I know all of this? Well, these are the exact feelings that I had 2 years ago before joining UPM for my master's. Let me put it to you very simply. You know you are standing on the edge of the swimming pool, looking down at the water, knowing very well that one day you will have to eventually learn to swim alone. You might already know the basics of swimming, or maybe even completely new to this. I really don't know. But what I can certainly tell you is don't think too much now. Just jump. guys, I can tell you from my own experience that our faculty will give you the environment, our professors will actively guide you, test you, or maybe even challenge you sometimes. But I'm very sure that they will make sure to refine your skills and develop that confidence and competence within you that you never thought you had before. So just do not think too much right now and jump. I know this will be definitely worth it, as it was worth it for me, and it will be definitely worth it for you. So, guys, best of luck, and I hope all of you will do well. And bye bye.